I'm just gonna go ahead and say fuck it and start. Hi. So today, my cat is in my lap. So today I'm playing Milk Inside a Bag of Milk, which is apparently supposed to be a psychological horror. And we're gonna help a girl buy milk. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to read the screen, so I hope everyone likes my reading voice. So, okay. And if you hear me chewing, those are my gummy bears that I'm very allergic to, but God can't stop me. So, we're just gonna persevere. Alright, so help me buy milk. Okay. Heaven. Yeah, that's my name. I walked down the road to my store and rehearsed my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? Shut up and go already. I want to be nice to her. I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? What game? There are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know? Okay, awesome, very cool. So I thought, if someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. Hang on, my sibling texted me. This is very important information. Okay, I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Okay. Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So once again, hello, can I get? That's a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time the I sound was longer than usual. Do you think that's it? So are we like the internal monologue of this person? I'm going to guess that's probably it. I wish I hadn't said anything. Don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. That's normal. Normal girls do that. Or not. My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 on the grass. You have to undo the previous step. Hee hee hee. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. I don't want to be mean. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Here we go again. So, step 1, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. What do you mean, step 1? I have to say I do sympathize with the having to do a certain pattern, being like so obsessive compulsive, you have to do a certain thing to, you know, I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know how I was wording it, but you know what I mean. Like being so obsessive compulsive that you have to like undo something because it was wrong. What then? But it's already the 52nd. Or wait, I'm going backwards. So then it's the 50th. It doesn't add up. Okay. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so You will be very guilty if you don't buy milk. Really? Damn, really? I am ready to go buy some milk. Carefully into the dense grass. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... That is not a person. I don't know what this is. Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Okay. I have no idea what this thing is. Excuse me, what? Oh. Oh, the font gets bigger every time. You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. So what should I do? What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you. Explaining won't be enough, but keep in mind that it'll cost me— Oh! Okay, I can see why this would be scary. That was really good, actually. Halfway through reading and then it makes me go, oh. I see what it did. So I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. I gather all my will into a fist. Oh? Oh. Yeah, I got an achievement. My interlocutor shook and crawled away. You just repeated after him, and it worked. Do it more often. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. Okay, cool. Alright. I think we're gonna be able to buy some milk now. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack, there are bags of milk. We both stand, and the milk lies, or maybe— So... Are we together? Like, are we two different people? I kind of thought I was the internal monologue. But, okay. Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? I guess something like, not here. Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash register. I guess the first sentence. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories? I sigh and reach out and take the milk, or rather the bag with the milk inside. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on, 15 minutes before the store closes. I remembered what these games are called. Visual novels. Cool. Thank you. That was so enlightening. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But they're the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth. Okay. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or you'll get it at home again. Get it at home. Okay, I'm on my way. I thought we already had the milk. Whatever. Hello. Can I get some milk, please? What is this? What are you? You have it. We do indeed have the milk. Give. I put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. Can I have it, please? No. Please. No. But please, Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No. But why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? They hate you. You are pathetic. Pay for the milk. Obviously we're just gonna pay for the milk. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be evil. Really? What would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. 2 days! 2 days! Okay, great. Thank you, goodbye. Alright, game over, we bought milk. Hi, May. Welcome. We just bought milk. You missed half the game. How dare you miss half of my stream. I just realized my layout is messed up and no one bothered to tell me. No one bothered to tell me my layout was messed up. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. No one bothered to tell me. How dare you? Whatever, it's okay. No. Oh, my screen had a little oopsie. Ignore it. Is it better now? Yeah, it's better now. We're playing a game called Milk Inside a Bag of 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 Milk. And it's supposed to be a psychological horror game. However, we have already bought the milk. So I don't know what else is gonna happen. Because that was the description of the game, was you need to help her buy some milk. And the milk has been purchased. So anyway, we gotta move on. I walked down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk and another bag. Common milk L. Yeah, pretty much. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal. Look, I don't know how to read. I'm illiterate. Please ignore that I'm a communications major and that's literally my job. The triangular structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. Why are we going to the gas station? How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What is that supposed to mean? As if I tell you. But I'm really interested. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best, unless you want to drink more than to eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick. And the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. I wish I knew what this meant. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. Enjoy being right back. I see. I feel movement under my feet, asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move over something as uneven as city plain? Gently, heel-toe, I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Watch out. Ah? I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Now there's bears. Now there's bears. Hey, I'm walking here. I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes in turn look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. A truck! Although if you think about it, there are bears with eyes on the back of their heads. You could have died. Come on, are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. Okay. True. This is just like my daily life. You missed the part where she got really obsessive over her feet going the wrong way on the path. And so she had to like walk backward to undo her foot. Like her footstep. Anyway. I thought that was important. I think she's autistic. Is what I'm saying. I think she is either autistic or has social anxiety or both. And some obsessive compulsive issues. Yeah, exactly. I was literally thinking that. Autism OCD. Taps head. You understand. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I am in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. That sounds like a shitty day. Whatever. Right now, I can feel the cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that it's all just in your head? That's not what the manual said at all. Apparently, these pills don't work for me either. Oh great, we're psychotic. Me too, brother. The pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I really, really am grateful to you, but please, no more. You have to accept the truth. No. You have to accept the truth. No. No. Oh. Hey, girl. Looks like heaven doesn't help me at all. I guess I'll try something else next time. Hey guys, I think I lost the game. Okay. It's kind of sick that my name is Heaven though, because then it's like, oh, heaven didn't help me. You know? Looks into the camera like I'm on The Office. You know, I have all these reactions I could be using, but I'm not. But it would be kind of funny to just react appropriately. But I kind of forget I have these. Hey guys, I think she might die. Alas, Heaven died instead. I hope we can do it this time. Okay, I walked down the road to the store. We're gonna rehearse our speech, and I'm gonna skip it because we already read all this. Who are you talking to? Imagining a character in a game. What game? Thank you, I'm trying my best. This girl's so autism OCD psychosis. Welcome back. We game overed while you were gone. I didn't think you could lose this game. I wish I hadn't said anything. Don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. You have to undo the previous step. I didn't unmod you. I don't think I ever made you a mod. How do I make you a mod? Tell me, and I can make all your dreams come true. I never made any mods. I just use automod and then I undo the little like allow deny thing. No, you have to tell me how to do that. You think I'm some like Twitch professional? I stream with an anime girl icon. I guess we'll Google it. Hang on guys, we gotta... How to mod someone on Twitch. Use VIP username or mod username to add a UV user as a VIP or mod. But how? Oh. Okay. Mod. Let's play a fun game called Can I Spell? Okay, you should be a mod now. Hee. Alright. Can we please buy the milk? Please? I would like to purchase some milk. Alright, everyone behave. We have a mod. Mods are awake. Fucking thing. This fucking thing. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image in mind when I picture it in my head. I can show you. Explaining won't be enough, but keep in mind that it'll cost me 12 nerve cells. Oh. Yeah. In a way that's kind of comforting. But sure. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh. Oh? Oh! You just it worked. Okay, we repeated. Personally, I didn't hear it. Okay. We're buying the milk now. To buy milk. Yes, right here. Not here. I sigh and reach out and take the milk, or rather the bag with the milk inside, or rather a bag of milk inside a bag, or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk, or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag, or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on. I remembered what these games are called. Visual novels. Yeah. Look at this fucking thing. Look at it. Look at him. Give. Give more. Yeah, that's you. You look like that. That's exactly what you look like, Kai. Pay for the milk. Okay, now we're going home. And we're gonna try to not reality check her. Because I think that was the issue. Psychosis sweep era. Yeah, I feel like I'm not helpful if I try to correct her too much. I feel like that's what the game over is. Okay, we're back to where we were. So we're gonna try a different approach. Are you really sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Ellipses. You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. Hi, that's me. And my viewers. If you say so. I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for a cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. What is that? This, for some reason, this reminds me from a scene from Promare. That's like a really hyper-specific memory to have. But you know when they're raising the like building ship into the sky and it's like glowing and the sky is falling apart? This is what this looks like to me. But if you've never seen that movie, that's not gonna make any sense to you. So I'm sorry. Listen. I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so... ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, I get to type. Okay, chat. What are we talking about? I personally think it's death, but I'm willing to type in whatever you guys want me to say. I could say milk. I feel like that would be kind of funny. I'm gonna type in milk. I will be honest with you, and I expect the same from you. Please. Do you know what I'm talking about? Not Himeru. Death. I will be honest with you, and I expect the same from you. Please. No. Well, I'm not really surprised. It must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it, because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnoses. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Sorry, girl, we already... we already were at your armchair. We already diagnosed you. I'm sorry to let you down. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you? What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened, all I see is red. Red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forgotten what the colors look like. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? She doesn't know that we're also insane. Yeah, she has no idea. She has no idea of my psychotic swag. Diagnosed. Thank you. It's okay, I'm heavily medicated. By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? Yes. Really. Yes. Really. No. Promise me. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm serious. Of course, you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? I won't waste time. What do you see? Red? Anyway, this is my dad. Oh. Hey, I don't think I like where this is going. some of his parts at least. Hey, I really don't like where this is going. Should be my dad, not gonna lie. I'll amen to that, brother. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I never would have thought. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway. He jumped out the window and died. This is my last memory. Then a long gap. Damn. This got really heavy, like, super fucking fast. Strange, very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Don't think that's real, though. Yeah, she could just be delusional about it. Of course, the medicine helped me, however, I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of the reader, or, oh my god, what will he think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. Uh-oh, the outline box went away. And yet, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad... Well, you know. Day after day, it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help keep me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. There's so much I want to tell you. Well, it cut me off. She's kind of real for becoming a visual novel protag to survive the store. I do this, unironically, every day. I'm joking. I don't actually do that specifically. But sometimes you just gotta maladaptive daydream. You just gotta embrace it. Anyway, that was very rude of you. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear readers, shall we go? She does make points. When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual, I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoy the blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head. Mixing with the sounds of the world around me, they create a terrible dissonance in my head. It looks like... I can kind of see what it means. If she's like at the top of a very, very tall staircase in like one of those apartments that has a courtyard in the middle, I guess I could see it. I turn around and go to my apartment. Girl was dad, but who was phone? Oh. I don't like this. Did you bring the milk? Oh, I guess it's our mom. Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. We did it! We bought the milk! Yay! Alright. I also bought the sequel to this game, so we can play the sequel too. But I want to see what happens first if we're rude to her. Because I don't know what it's gonna do. It'll probably just game over me, but I just want to see if there's like a different ending. Who was Mom? Mom was like a doll. That, like, doll face thing. Aren't you supposed to help me? Don't insult me, please. By the way. Yeah, foot. You're so stupid. Okay, we just game over. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put us on intermission and I'm gonna open the second game. And then we'll get to have more fun. Yay! It just jumped right into it, my bad. There's a whole anime, bro. Can you see everything okay? I hope you can. You're right, that was a box of milk. It won't take much time. What do you see? Are you sure? Anyway, it's... This is kind of good for a game that was only like $10. I didn't expect an entire animated opening sequence. Yes, Mom. I guess I should also just go ahead and give a trigger warning for parental abuse, because I'm assuming that's what this probably has to deal with, and obviously suicide. I said this at the beginning of the other game, but not everyone was here for that. This is a psychological horror, and so if you're not equipped to handle that, this might not be the stream for you. But anyway, we're gonna do a new game. I'm walking to my room, not trying to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing in the keyhole, laughing mockingly. Great. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that I've never seen any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that Ah, my stream is messed up again. Hang on. Let me just adjust. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers. But then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. Cool! As I expected, there was no living corpse inside. But there was a bag of milk I brought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf or in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Me when I feel bad for a bag of milk. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk toward my room through a narrow corridor. Mom? I meet a familiar, formless creature at the door. Ooh, it locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. Mom, you don't look so good. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Okay, I don't like where this is going, so if this has to do with self-harm, look away. Again. I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging. And I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin, and then the ringing and tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes, my fingers cramp, and I start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time. But why do I feel so hot? Milkshake, no. Be a good girl. I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell. While my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. Can you guys hear my cat? I'm so sorry. Are you being good? No, you're stepping on my laptop. She had some wisdom for you all. Apparently. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me. Kill me. Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell into my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need... A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Well. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. I say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Does our mom not want us drinking milk? But why? Isn't it good for you? Well, there we are. Milk doesn't suck. Milk is good. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from outside don't make me anxious at all. Hi! We are playing Milk Outside a Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. Because we just played the first game, which was Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. Yeah. Okay, it could not be the mom, but the thing is that had the same face as the mom from the first game, so that's why I was like, oh, I think it's the mom, but maybe it isn't and I'm just crazy, I don't know. But anyway, welcome to the stream. Y'all's really bag milk. Apparently that's a thing in Canada. We don't do that in the US. I don't know about Canada though. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. Zam. Canadian L. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality of the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams are always slowly but surely slipped away. See, I'm not Canadian, so I have no say in the milk matter. I get my milk in a plastic gallon like every other normal person should. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. That's a lot of pills. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. You get your milk in a carton? That's crazy. See, so my actual job, when I'm not pretending to be an anime girl online, is a barista, and the only milk that we have that's like in cardboard is like oat milk or like almond milk. I've never seen whole milk in cardboard. It's always in plastic. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. They taste terrible. Yeah. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight to the waste bin as I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want, and that's not it at all. It's fake. No, no, no. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead, and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. My head doesn't hurt anymore. My heart doesn't hurt anymore. My stomach doesn't hurt anymore. My eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom, she'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. Hey. It's me again. My cat wants out, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, my cat. I have a cat named Milkshake. She's a little baby. Yeah, it is animated. Now that you mentioned that, there's something like floating outside. Hey, long time no see. It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. You know we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? I don't know which one to pick. I guess it technically hasn't been an hour. Oh, she has like lip movements. There you go, bullying me again. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? I'm pretty exhausted after today. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. Alright. I'll just stay silent until the medicine effects wears off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. Damn. Okay, girl. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything, and you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. Damn. We're useless, guys. I can imagine how angry you are right now. What made you so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple of hours ago? I don't know what you mean. Nuh-uh, I still don't understand. Unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic snotty girl for a long time. That's so mean to say. I don't want to say that. Whatever. She just whines and whines all the time. Be strong. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long... Let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging down my chin, and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face and we'll decide what to do with you. Okay. Sorry for just reading the entire screen the whole time. That's kind of the only thing I can do playing a visual novel. So I at least hope that you guys appreciate my narration. I'm in front of a mirror again. Oh great, the background's moving in the mirror too. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared. Oh my god, there's that damn word again. A pyramidal. Yeah. Pyramidal. Yeah, a pyramidal structure cubed. A pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better. But my head is splitting apart now. I'm gonna apologize. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. That is an interesting way of counting. I don't think I can count like that. I don't even know what 2 squared is. Well, I think 2 squared is 4, but I don't know what 4 squared is. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. She's just like me for real. 4 squared is 16. Quit being a nerd in my chat, Kai. I don't even know what pyramidal is supposed to be in terms of counting. Like, that's just wrong. Deeply wrong. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? What do you think? I can't be sure about anything, and you don't take me seriously anyway. Then why did you do that? Obviously a pyramid is a shape. But like, so is a cube, and so is a square. So when you're cubing something, you're multiplying it by 3 times itself, right? So like, what does it mean to be pyramidaling something? I don't even know if it's a word. Damn it, we need to stop pyramiding things, okay? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. I don't think they call it, they just say to the 4th power. Okay, here's my hot take. I'm gonna deviate from the game for a second and get a gummy bear while I'm at it. I don't think exponents should exist. Like, give me one good reason that we have exponents. What does an exponent do that a multiplication does not do? Okay? Like, I don't care about scientific notation. They need to find a different way to take notes that makes sense to normal people. It's all fake. It's all made up. Numbers aren't real. So, anyway, that's that on that. Just drink your medicine already or I'll stop talking to you, or you know what to do. Writing multiplication but shorter. Well, they just need to stop being lazy and just write it out. No, I had a pineapple flavored bear, but now I'll eat a red bear just for you. You can't see it, but I'm actually eating 2 red bears. I hope this makes you feel better about yourself. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws on a terrifying picture. Whoa. Coagulated. Lumps of coagulated? Question mark? Lumps of clumpy blood and transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This means, this worries you much more than the pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Damn, she's got tricks. Trick shot. What if you did shots, but with your pills and your antipsychotics? What would you do? Anyway, I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. Yeah. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. I think you're supposed to not do that. Do what? I totally forgot what I even said. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Puke, probably. Do you want to talk about it? Oh, take your meds with shots? Yeah, that's true. I don't think I've ever done that, actually. But I think it would be kind of epic. Actually, this is a lie. There was one weekend I was with my family, visiting my other family in a city that I don't live in, and I went to the bar. We were like at this really fancy restaurant, and I didn't go to the bar. I had this was before I was of age too. I was like 20. But I had 3 big, huge, like, hurricane glasses of, like, a Shirley Temple kind of thing. It was, like, really big. It was, like, a really big hurricane glass, and I had 3 of them. And we were staying in this hotel. No, I'm getting to the medication. I promise. We were staying in this hotel where they had a dog in the room across from us, and people would run down the hallways and you know, just make a bunch of noise. So my parents agreed to give me some trazodone because this was before it was prescribed to me. And so I remember drunkenly going into their hotel room and being like, I need the sleeping pill. And then they gave me like 100 milligrams of trazodone, and I had the best sleep of my life. Being drunk off my ass and taking that much trazodone. Don't be me though, don't do that, that's very bad. But I personally did do this. And I slept like a rock. I woke up the next morning well rested and very happy. I've had enough of talking. Okay, so are we just gonna sit here with you? Alright guys, we're just gonna vibe. Oh, what do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Automon got mad at you for calling me babe. I thought you were harassing me. Double depressant, no shit. Babe not allowed for misogyny. You can't call me a babe. You have to call me something derogatory or else it's misogynistic. It's my fucking name. I'm sorry. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. Okay, I guess we're gonna be quiet. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off of my head, annoyed, and start over. It allowed the word bitch. Oh wait, no it didn't. I guess Kai just allowed you before I saw that it let you in. I thought that would have been really funny if it let you call me a bitch but didn't let you call me babe. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Ew. Right? Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. Wow. I feel like if I was a cat, I'd be mesmerized by this. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts, they're fireflies now, start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just, that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling makes me start losing my patience. Enough. I hate you. Great. She hates us. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? Yes. And what do you want me to do then? I don't know. It's up to you. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts or else. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please, tell me you will help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while you were lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing, I have no idea. Just like the song. What song? Oh, Fireflies? Yeah, just like Fireflies. Will you tell me? Oh! Oh! Awesome! That was great. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They are so itchy. Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did he bring milk? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another, will my eyes stop itching? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another, all my eyelashes, one after another. If I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another. What have you done? I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then drink some milk. No. Did we just die? I just got an achievement that said first death. Awesome! She's just like me for real. Me too. This is in the same vein as Needy Streamer Overload. Incredible things are just happening. Yeah. Incredible things are happening. I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? I love her demeanor. She's just like, yay, we just died. Moving on. About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me either. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No, 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 and no. If I make even the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. She is silly mode. All the things should stay in their places and that's it. Why? I don't and I won't. Alright then. So we need to find a bunch of tiny insects living inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah! My oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now, I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. Oh, great. Guys, can I be honest about something? I'm really bad at point and click games. Awesome. You know, those games that have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. And what about the things that you try regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. You want to know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get a multiple choice situation. And I don't? You think I don't? Whatever, girl. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. Why not continue on that road? Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help was a reasonable decision, too. Let's begin already. I go to the middle of the room as I look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? This is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey. What? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowee! Whatever. Is it really gonna make me do a point and click? Oh, no, it's not. At least not yet. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear without the I can't read that. Ew. 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 Whatever. Insects being insects. We're just gonna do the point and click now. Oh wow, it really is gonna make me click literally everything. Ooh, this is all distorted. Let's click that. No? Why not? I get close to the waste bin and look inside it with curiosity. Pill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Okay. Let's try the vent. Like in Among Us. It's not easy to get out of here. Okay. Not the vent. Radio. Oh, it changes the music. Well, this music is just atrocious. We'll just keep that off. Okay, what about this? I look up toward a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yes, but they became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? I'll pretend I do. Alright. Where else should we try? I'll let you guys pick if you want to pick. I still want to know why this is so distorted. We got the pills. We got these notes on the wall. We got the toothbrush, the cabinet, the plants, the alarm clock, whatever this is. Oh, a radio. Okay, cabinet. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. At all. Like, totally. And I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit. Not even a single smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000%. That's how much I don't care. Yeah. Sure, girl. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. I'm ignoring you. Oh, no you don't. Then act normal. Alright, fan. I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan. And? I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing me from flying is a cage is locked in, and the cable. It's like an inmate if you want to think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. Alright, so not the fan. Backpack. I look down. My school bag worn down and silly. My school bag worn down and silly is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright, alright. What did you like the most there? Well, the rooms are really bright, not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me. Let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft, and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others also skipped. The others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in war memories. You never graduated, though. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago, the tasks were way too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I don't remember. And does it even matter? Okay. Good. I look at my bag again. Light pouring into the room through the window glints in the middle parts. And there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost ended up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened, countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling toward me from my bag. It's barely glowing, and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies toward me with high speed. This one is kind of sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. How many are there, is my question. Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only if they purposely want to lower their self-esteem. Oh, it marks out the stuff you've already done, thankfully. I'll do the pills. I look at the mound of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it, I don't. Sorry, I had to adjust my chair. What's wrong? I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. You said you've already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Things could have been worse. Yeah. I heave a deep sigh. Come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns. Pills rain down from it, and along with them, a firefly! Hooray! Uh-huh. Okay. What's that noise? I don't like it. Play something else. That also sounds awful. Okay. We'll try this. I turn my eyes toward an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it. A small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. The fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, then let's look somewhere else. Cool. Notes. Your usual notebook pages glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you would knew them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not my writing. It's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My scream makes the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a businesslike manner, it takes off into a businesslike flight and ends up entering my businesslike ear. Let's continue searching. Okay, finish searching. Yay, we're done. I managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, it wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? Shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you go get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow, those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Let's stay here. Yeah. What are you going to do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside with my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside of a bag of milk. And yet. You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that your time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you. But was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. Whew. This game is a lot longer than the other one. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I've dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places. Bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know? Then one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. Then silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well-deserved, I guess? It felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed there. I guess they liked this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kind of scared of them and can't even argue with them. But today, well, of course, just still listening, you know. Use your hands. Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Nobody can hear you. So what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly. But it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. I got an achievement called You Won't Get It. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night right here. Just because it's been an hour and a half and I'm very tired, and I hope this game autosaves, because if it doesn't, I will scream and cry and explode. But I'm kind of tired, and this game is longer than I thought it would be. So I will continue it tomorrow, and it'll be great. Yes, thank you. Thank you guys for joining me and having fun. I appreciate it. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Here is Tatsumi. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I have not played this game before. I usually play a lot of visual novels on my stream. So if you like visual novels or you like games that are kind of psychological horror, you can just always tune in. I saved the VOD on my YouTube also, so I have a bunch of stuff that I've already played and I've already uploaded. But yeah, so anyway, good night!